Hey guys, Mac here, and welcome to Rust. This is a survival game. You've seen a few episodes of it already on the channel. We've done quite a bit of work on these three bases you can see here, but what I'm going to show you today, I'm going to give a tour of these three bases, these three towers here. There's one there, and one there on these three rocks. This is basically the highest points, other than this hill, it's the highest points around this area. So what I'm going to be doing is showing a tour not of these three bases, because these two have kind of been a pit raid. You can see a hole there, you can also see a hole there. So essentially I'm just going to show off this base. This is the only real complete base which hasn't been raided. We're actually currently in the position of moving off this server, because this server is going to get reset in probably 2 or 3 days after recording this video. So essentially what we're going to do is move off the server onto a new server, which I'll talk about a bit later. So we're outside the third tower here, and you can see the sign we've put up outside the tower. It's quite funny. It's Lewis Hamilton sort of poster made up of different pictures. They've got a plugin in this server. Usually you can't do this on vanilla servers, or you can't actually do this on vanilla servers at all actually. So this is a modded server. So I'm now in the third tower. There's the door here. You can see I was just standing around about there. The tower isn't very filled up, but it's got a few little things in it. You can see here next to this side is asleep with 21,000 stone and a whole load of crap on him. You've got a repair table here. You've also got a research table there, and a few other things. We're going to go up to the first floor. We've got a lookout here, so we've got a pretty good view. Essentially at the moment you can only really shoot at these towers from these two rocks here. This goes downhill into a nice valley there. You can't really shoot at the towers from down there because it's obviously lower ground, but you can shoot at them from up here. We actually had a really good firefight one night shooting at this rock here. There's, I think, a bandit, or a group of bandits shooting at us from there. Gonna go up to the next floor. A few of these floors are pretty bare, they've not really got stuff on them, but this is the furnace room. I think there's something like 12 furnaces here, not really counted them. And I think these are filled with, yeah, don't have any wood in them at the moment, but quite a lot of metal ore and other things. This here, it's a lookout floor. You can see the big valley down here. Currently, at the moment, the map's basically filled by this big central lake, which sort of stops us from getting across the other side too quickly, so we've got to go north and then south again. Our old base was the other side of that, and we decided when we spawned in the east side of the map, so we decided to basically come and make a home on this. We decided to sit on these rocks just because it's basically impossible to get up on. But yeah, so it's a pretty impossible base to basically attack or raid. We've been griefed by, I think, an admin or either one of our friends who's basically removed quite a few of the walls in 2 of the bases, which is kind of annoying, but we're going to move off this server anyway, so it's not really too much of a problem, to be honest. So on the next floor, this is our tool cupboard. You can see the tool cupboard that's there next to these stairs. It's easy to get to, but our plan was to sort of break off a lot of these floors here with basically doors to get up them, but I redesigned the stairs here so that basically it was easier to get up. The stairs were previously here and here, and it was a bit hard to like sort of place windows, and so it's a lot easier to get up now. This is the storage room. You can see this is my personal chest. It's not got much in it except from really 5 timed explosives. It took a long time to make them. We've not actually used them yet. This is a closed chest. Dan's personal chest is here. This is Dan sleeping here. He's got 4 pistols on him for some reason. It's kind of strange. This is the sort of communal chest room. So we've got ammo in here, quite a bit of ammo actually. We've got quite a few shotgun shells, 5.56 ammo. Guns here, not too many guns actually, we've only got 5 guns in here. We've got tools as well in that chest. And this materials chest, we've got about 23,000 metal in there, plus 1,000 on me. We've got a bit of charcoal, a bit of cloth, so a bit of everything really. This is, yeah, 2 chest rooms here. We're thinking of expanding this, but we decided to move on to the new server just because this one's going to get reset, and we're kind of getting annoyed with a few people in here. Basically, I think the admins were sort of exploiting the powers a bit. Like, they were a bit dodgy. Either they were extremely good at the game, or basically they were cheating somehow. But we've got lookouts in here. I decided to put doors here just so that if you're running up here, you can't really get shot from either side. We've got a blank room here. We were thinking of making this like putting rooms in here so people can have their own personal rooms, but we never really got around to it. And this is the top floor here. a really, really good lookout actually. This is the second tallest base we've actually got. The other tallest base is Ben's base over there, but you can see it's been raided and broken into. The first base we made, it's looking a bit tiny at the moment. But yeah, the view is absolutely awesome from up here. See the rocks there that you can shoot down on. You can see the big mountain over there. There's a rant on the other side of that actually. And yeah, the view is absolutely awesome. You can actually see people all the way down that forest. Like it renders them in. Got a bit of a flickering texture glitch, but I need to fix that in a minute. These are the 3 bases you can see here. We're going to move out this server in probably a day or two. We've not really been on it too much actually, but we've had a lot of fun on Rust already. We're going to move on to a new server. The new server is called Rustco, a bit like Tesco, but obviously with Rust at the start of it. And we're moved on to that. It's got the same plugins as the server, so I think it's extra loot, extra gathering, quick building as well, quick crafting. So you can craft things really, really quick, like instantly, instead of having to wait, which is kind of annoying in vanilla, to be honest. And I can't remember the other plugins, but it's got a few others. I think currently at the moment I'm an admin, Kieran's an admin, that's Many Cheddars. Ben used to be an admin until he spawned stuff in, which was a bit annoying for him because he basically spawned in a whole load of stone, a whole load of metal and everything else. Which as an admin you're not really supposed to do. It's kind of exploiting the rules a bit. But yeah, we've got a few plugins on there, so I'm going to leave all the information for the new server in the description. You can join if you want. It's completely public. At the moment it's got 50 spots, but if you want to donate and add more spots for the server, then you're perfectly welcome to. It's been a server tour of, or a base tour actually, of the 3 Towers base that we've currently made. This is our first main base that we've made, probably the best base that we've made so far. Not really been raided too much, but we got griefed in the end. So we're going to move off this server and move on to the new server. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.